the Raiders are at 10. It moved from 9.5 and back to 10.
Yeah.
Take it away.
So I go into remember that video of that Chiefs team when the Bears traded up and passed on taking Mahomes and took Mitch. Or no, I won't talk about that video. I'm just messing with you. No, people hate it. We got to take the Raiders here. This is way too big of a number. This is
Is this
not
Simon Says?
No,
Okay.
I got number one for Simon Says. Just because I do think, Chad, this might keep going up. Like I would not be shocked if this goes above 10.5, just because it's all Chiefs money. Like you look in the app right now, it's just so much Chiefs money, and this is the week of 10-point teasers, right? Everyone's gonna do the Lions, they're gonna do whatever, Denver, and then they'll take the Chiefs in their 3-team 10-point teaser. It's one of these guys is gonna be the break in the chain, and we talked about. I just think the Raiders here, it's a setup prime spot for an undefeated team in the Chiefs to lose a game. Like this just feels like the type of game they lose. Does it not make sense that this terrible Raiders team, 2 of their wins this year would be against the Chiefs and the Ravens? That's just how stupid football usually is. So matchup wise,
except this year, it's that stupid. Except this year,
I know, but they're not, the Raiders are not the Patriots and the Titans, right? We can agree on that they do have some talent and the coaching's a little bit better than all of that.
Yes, but
yeah, they're terrible.
I look at this and I see this as the exact kind of game we have lost 16 times already this year. It's a number that we historically like.
Yeah.
It's the spot where we think we have an advantage against the public.
We do.
We're betting on a combination, not a winning combination this year. Bad coaching, bad quarterback, without a standout unit, like a team that doesn't really have.
Brock Bowers is the standout unit.
So I'm going to get to that. But like we were supposed to like their receivers. They've lost Devontae Adams. Jacoby Myers is out. We were supposed to like their defensive line. Max Crosby, Christian Wilkins is out. Minshew didn't even play the whole game last week. 4 turnovers, including a fumble return for a touchdown. They have 10 turnovers in their past 3 games, 16 through the first 7. That's 4 more than any other team in the NFL. More than
there's a reason this number is 10.
What's that?
So there's a reason this number is 10.
Yeah, well, exactly. But here's the problem. 19% of their drives end in a turnover, 28th in third down conversion rate. Like, this is a team that cannot stay on the field and does not hold its possessions dear. So it's hard for them to score. And then, like, they make wacky coaching decisions. Last week, it worked out in favor of bettors, but Antonio Pierce goes for a field goal. 2015, he gets the ball back, but
no, it was stupid.
Yeah. So there is one salvation. And so this, I'm glad you brought it up. Brock Bowers is having an otherworldly season, like most catches by a rookie tight end since 2000. And look, the Chiefs cannot defend tight ends.
Nope.
Kittle, Mike Gillespie for the Bengals, Isaiah Likely. They all had huge games, 100 yards.
It's their only weakness.
What's that?
It's the only weakness defensively.
It's the only weakness, but is it enough? Like, it's not like the Chiefs haven't been covering, even when giving up huge yardage. And Mahomes, while he's terrible at a number this big, he's actually 9-6-2 the past 2 seasons. So he's trending upward as a favorite of 3 or more.
Yeah, my view of it, though, it's just, even a bunch of outside the numbers, just the spot, right? This is such a letdown spot for this Chiefs team after that emotional 49ers on the road win. Now they're on the road again. Unfortunately, there is 0 home field advantage for Las Vegas. There will be more Chiefs fans. We all know that, right? That's just the way that stadium is. Like the out-of-town fans come, they buy the home fans tickets, and it's a party for a week for them, right? So obviously that's already, we're losing 1.5 points of home field. There's no home field here. So I get where you're coming from. It's just Mahomes and his turnovers. It's hard for me to grasp them winning back-to-back games by double digits. They're just not this team we're used to, of them just beating the crap out of these teams and running away with it, right? They're able to have teams keep it close just because them themselves are hard to stay consistent, right? He's top 3 receivers are out of this game. That has to matter. Like, that has to matter for this Chiefs team. So I'm with you, Chad. If the public hadn't done so well these past 2 weeks, and you hadn't given me that crazy number about us being 1-16 on this exact pick, this would be an absolute smash spot for me. But that's another reason I'm not making it Simon Says. I'm getting a little wiser and not just blatantly making these home divisional dogs my favorite bet.